Greetings and welcome to the LXF. We're back with more Snowrunner today. We need to finish just getting some cargo for the paper mill, and then after that it's logging. So anyways, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right in, shall we? Your Print's your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely what he does. Custom stickers for my mocks and all other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.rebrickable.com. Take a look around. It's promised for me. And yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Snowrunner. Alright, so we need stuff. We need lots of stuff from the train yard, so I guess without further ado, we basically just gotta get into our bandits here and kind of zoom off. You know, probably refuel these guys first. Anything. Refuel, maintenance frame, there we go. Top that off, top that off. Okay, good. First one's all good to go. We'll drive him out here and then we'll get the other one behind him. Alright. And the other bandit, not you, yes. You know what, let's, oops, it's the wrong button. You know what, let's try on beacons as well. That'd be a nice touch. With little beacons going as well. Oop, I hit that barrier, didn't mean to do that. Alright, refuel. Maintenance frame, there we go. Alright, now we're good to head off to the railway station. Wondering if I shouldn't take a different route to the railway station, if it would just be easier than trying to go through that water nonsense. Alright, connect to you, and let's go. Because there is that, not that road. There's that road that heads back through. Feels like there's almost like two roads that head back through. You get like one that kind of loops around here, the stones. You know, got one that kind of back loops around this corner. Or is going through the water really our best bet? Taking a little bit of a swim. I don't feel like it is. Let's try the warehouse route. See what's kind of going on back that direction. Maybe there's something nice that isn't so difficult. Or even, actually. You know, it's probably better than all above. Probably take going this way. Make sure I take my corner wide enough. Yeah, because you can cut across the water right here. And in doing so, I think you can kind of make it across. Ooh. So you sack yourself real hard like that. I believe you can just kind of cut across real easily. Let's try not to do that to the second vehicle. Might be an area where you just got to take one at a time across. See, I don't think it's too bad crossing right there. First truck's still having issues pulling the second one through. Because what gets dangerous is just down that way, especially if like multi-stacked cargo. Or maybe just a bandit in general. Alright. Could be good here. Just gotta make 2 of those large pipes. There should be already cargo containers. There should be fuel there too. And the consumables. Guess I'll just load up one of these bandits with the cargo containers and maybe consumables. And the other guy can load up on large pipe and fuel. There might be bricks back here. I don't actually remember if there is or not. Guess I probably should double check that. Oh well. We're on our way. I don't think this road back this way is too terrible. It's a little uneven. I guess even though the water route is extremely slow, because you just have to trudge that really deep water, it is the most level of them all. So there's not a lot of hassle with getting yourself flipped over. Alright, and then I should be able to kind of turn slowly here. Trying to keep avoiding the stumps as I turn in to come in through here. Oh yeah, no, we're perfectly fine. Alright. Cargo time. Don't need concrete blocks. Do need consumables. Put that there. Then we want... Ah, yeah, there's 6 fuel here. Cargo container, cargo container. Okay, load that there. Start stacking it on. Oh, hey, Luffy. Welcome. Okay, is that more or less? Oh, that's already kind of stacked on. All right. That was quick. All right, I just need to pull this high enough and get these stacked on top as well. Okay, if that's off to one side, I don't think that's terribly bad. I should probably grab 2 fuel with this guy as well. Which means I gotta shove those consumables back. Or actually just even have the second guy come in and load fuel on me with his crane. That might even be better. Okay, restore crane. Go ahead and back up a little bit here. Oop, I think I just smacked into his face. Oops. Sorry about that. Kind of want to get over a little bit so that he can squeeze in nicely. Alright, stop engine, change truck. I can't even reach the other bandit. Kind of need it to be day here. Oh, that's evening, afternoon. There we go. Now we can see. Couldn't quite make that turn either. There we go. All right. So, oh, we're gonna have to change truck to 4th bandit? Yeah, you. Oh, no, not that one. Wrong bandit. Not that one. That one. Okay, turn on generator. Yeah, generator has been topped off. Okay, so we want to... Oh, you can craft fuel here. Okay. What do we need? We need 2 large pipes. Craft one of those, craft one of those. Okay. Medium pipe, small pipes, fuel, cargo container. Alright. Loading platform, large pipe. Trailer, large pipe. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to this guy here. Turn off generator. Go back to you. Maybe we need to bring these guys back individually. I don't know. I think I can double stack this pipe and be fine. Hopefully. I might need to have second guy adjust it. Is that hitting already? Yeah, that's hitting already. Okay, let's get it back over there and we'll kind of fix each other's cargo and hopefully cargoes will stay. This guy I need to have load on a bunch of fuel. I think, yeah, like 2 fuel, and then I need to have someone throw the second pipe onto him. A little bit better than what he can do himself. Not quite making it. Alright, come on. Get around. There we go. Alright, that can just sit there for the time being. I want to fix your cargoes real fast. And then I need to throw 2 fuel onto you, I think, is kind of the plan. Loading platform load. Crane mode. Yeah, 2 fuels onto his rear. That pipe might be in the way for packing and unpacking. Or maybe I just need to back this other guy up and kind of just switch roles. Alright, last fuel for you. I'd be tempted to try and triple stack the front, but no, we probably just need to bring back something like the Pacific or something to grab more of those fuels. Alright, store crane, change truck over to this guy. Alright, let's try and get things kind of fixed here, shall we? Okay, there we go, okay, can't reach it. Food. Okay, would you just, like... Okay, are we gonna be this problematic? Looks like we might be a little problematic here. Come on, I need you to rotate around. Get unhooked from underneath my crane, please. There we go. Yeah, we'll have basically 2 fuel here left over, and we need to probably go fetch those with the Pacific real fast. Lower my crane down here a little bit. Right about, oh, stop. Where is my center here? Kind of right there. That good? That'll hopefully be good enough. Okay, change truck. You pull forward a little bit so we can access your rear. Then we'll load you up with some fuel, and then we shall be on the way. Hitting this middle bump area right here, the rail is kind of causing some problems, it feels. Okay, there's one fuel. Why did I do this, actually? I didn't need to change trucks. I can just poop that, and then we literally just have the 2 fuels left, which would be perfect for the Pacific. To zip back here and just grab those real fast. Yeah, right. We'll drop you down. Alright. Store crane. And hopefully we are more or less all set to go. I guess I'll take lead. We'll just kind of go slow and steady. Oh, he's gonna hit that. Looks like I need to drive these guys out here a little bit. There is a little bit of that rock in the area, but I'm hoping I can just kind of get past that. Alright, well, once we're past the water and past the rock, shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Awful lot of cargo. Alright, let's get going. Let's get part C finished up as quick as we can so we can move straight into logging. Excited to see what I can do in logging. Yeah, right through here is going to be a little funky. We'll just, like I said, take it kind of slow. We shouldn't have too many issues of like bumping off the rocks and stuff. We just kind of take it easy. What I'm mostly worried about is that big pipe, secondary big pipe. So we'd have to bring back one of our... Ooh, buddy. You have to bring back one of our second, our bandits to refetch it if we have too many issues. Okay, just keep going through. I think we're almost home free out of the rocks. It's definitely making my cargo up top of my containers bob around a lot more than I'd be comfortable with. Well, I guess it's, without further ado, it's time for the soup. The water I go. Yeah, this is kind of gonna be kind of the worst part. I'm gonna travel through here. Oh, I need to turn more to the right. Watch where I'm trying to go here. I'm cause too many issues with the cargo, hopefully. Watch for all the rocks. You still have a problem with the internet? Nah, it was just that one day. It's kind of bad. There was that series of like 3 days where it was kind of bad too, but I don't know. I probably really do need to get on to changing my internet provider. It's all back to normal for now. I don't like how my trailer is leaning. I would like it to get back to being steady. Are we even moving? Come on. Come on, rear truck, push me. I think we are moving very slowly forward. I think it might be also stuck on some rocks or something. Oh, are we moving now? Okay, we're moving now. I should probably just keep doing this motion here a little bit of side to side. Keep trying to find any traction whatsoever. To the right. To the left. Or actually, no, this is the opposite way. This is right. This is left. Stirring up so much mud in the river. Am I almost out, though? Yeah, I'm almost out, at least. Let me be free! Burning a ton of fuel by being stuck in this water. Ooh, there it is right there. We're creeping up on it. Sweet land. Land ho. There we go. Give me that land. Give me that traction. Oh, come on. Front tires are on it, at least. There we go. Okay, I think the rest of me is getting on it now. There we go. Yeah, let's kind of keep to the right over here. Oh, there we go. Now the second one's coming up out of there. How are we doing? Oh, goodness gracious me. And we lost it. Dang it! Okay, yeah, I'll just bring one of the bandits back. It's gonna be problematic to try and stack that on and continue on. Nice, let's go. Yeah, I'll have to... Need to come back anyways to fetch cargo. Having to refetch that pipe will be fine. Jeez, I have burnt through me fuel. I guess it's a good thing there's a gas station right here. Kind of loop through here. Get some fuel and then head back to the paper mill. Oh, easy now. All right, there we go. Top off you. Get you out on the road here again. Easy does it. Alright, there we go. That should be good enough. Okay, then second bandit. Of course, your parking brake's on. Alright, top off, and we're good to go. Alright, sweet. back up behind you. There we go. Hope something doesn't fall again. I'm hoping to... Oop, don't do that, winch. No, I want to winch the truck behind me, please. Not that. Camera. There we go. Hope something doesn't fall as well. But we got to bring back one of the... I guess one of the bandits anyways. To go fetch some stuff anyways, so this will be fine. You lose a piece of cargo. Well, them consumables up top are being a little threatening up there. So is that fuel in the rear, but yeah. If I need to, I can bring back both bandits and just load up. Multi-stacking like this isn't always the best plan, but it's my favorite thing to do. Alright, should be fairly smooth sailing the rest of the way here. As long as we don't whack in any bridges or anything. Kind of try and keep to the middle of the road as much as possible. Little bit of mud slowing us down. No problem. Paper mill at least is just right past this pond that's in the middle of the road. Yeah, right there. Oh, no. Cargo, you gonna stay? Oh, it doesn't help that I'm kind of rough riding it through there. And there she goes. Alright. Whatever, we're right here. Are the rest of you gonna fall as well? Feels like the rest of you might go as well. Alright, well, we'll loop the bandits back through one last time. Let's see here. So you know what? Ooh! Easy now. Alright, let's bring the bandits through one at a time here. Alright, firstly, you. Concrete all the roads, that'd be nice. Okay, I'll unload all that. Pack cargo. Fuel, consumables. Alright. Here we go. We at least got one thing done with the cargo containers. There we go, drive on through here. Alright, and this bandit is basically ready to boogie back on out. Bridge on the ponds. Yeah. Roadcraft is kind of really nice in the way that you can actually build just roads wherever the heck you want. Would love to play that at some point. Alright, here's at least one more of the large pipes. There we go. Can I pack my cargo now? Yeah, I can pack my cargo now. There we go. Fuel is done. Now we just gotta go get the consumable and large pipe and thing else. Oop. Trying to smack myself on the way out here. Let's see, unpack, crane mode. Let's just throw the fuel down real fast because we don't need it for anything else. that off to the side. There we go. Start crane, and then let's head back real fast. Okay, change truck. You. Winch to you. Let's go. Amphibious bridges. There are mods for that. There are mods for the amphibious bridges. Which are kind of neat. I will admit that. They're pretty neat looking. Getting those all set up. Alright. There we go. Sounds kind of weird with both engines making the same noise. Same kind of almost hollow-esque noise. Alright, well this shouldn't be too bad running back and grabbing the last of what we need, at least for over here. Then we gotta make bricks, which, yeah, brick production site doesn't tell me what I need. Just tells me that I can make bricks there. Pretty sure I need to bring concrete there. If I am remembering correctly. I'm fairly certain it's concrete. I have 4 pieces of concrete, so like, I have enough. You just gotta get over there with some vehicle to see what I need. What is the requirements for crafting? And we'll be done with section C. The paper mill, which means we need to probably bring back these 2 trucks to our main garage and get them outrigged for, well, logs. Probably put just a smaller normal sideboard bed on one and then get the other one outfitted for whatever logging we need to do. Should also be easier swimming through here too because I don't have such a heavy load on me. We'll also make sure to throw on the pipe to this front truck. You can see the pipe right down there. Technically, actually, this front truck could return and we just use the one singular bandit. Oop, and I keep rolling. I need to turn my parking brake. There we go. It'd be nice if I didn't keep rolling. Oop, what are you doing, pipe? Okay, can we just like drop you and then unpack and pack? Okay. Yeah, you gotta rotate. Okay, come on, rotate. There. Now will you pack? There we go. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and bring them both through, just so we're kind of helping each other get through this bit of swamp here. Oop, I am really getting pushed. I'm starting to go sideways. That rear truck is really pushing me. This area could certainly use a bridge, though. Or literally just anything that can give me the ability to be able to not deal with the water. Alright, yeah, this isn't too bad. We're actually making it across here pretty quick. Might need to dip into our fuel that's on our roof racks a little bit with how this is going so far. Just fine. Oop. Come on, bandits. Get up. Okay, you're up. Now it's time for the second guy. I think I'll just leave this bandit actually just right here. Maybe turn him around. Okay, yep, you're up and out. So let's turn around here with this bandit, because this bandit doesn't need to go all the way to the railway yard. Basically just needs to help the second one also cross. As together, bandits strong. Instead of together ape strong, it's the bandits. Alright. Go ahead and... Okay, that's not how I'd like to reverse, please. Can we straighten out a little bit? There we go. That's a little better. Alright. Stop engine, change truck. Oop. Your parking brake's on, of course it is. Let's go. Oh boy. At least we're not multi-stacking cargo this time, coming back here. We just need to grab the 2 fuel that's left here. Which this bandit is definitely overkill for that, but that's okay. Not loading platform, please. Trailer, there we go. We don't need any cargo container. Yeah, I think we're good. Now to turn around. I think I have to go back into the back here in order to turn around. There we go. Yeah, it isn't too bad turning around back here. All right. Get back now, finally. I should probably have this bandit take the lead. He has more fuel. Jeez. Destroying my undercarriage. He has more fuel, both cargo-wise and actually in his fuel tank. I think would... Oh. How is that winch to my trailer? Is that winch to the rear? I think so. Alright, let's go. Am I way too far over to... I might be way too far over. Alright, come on, rear bandit. Push me. Push me so I get across faster. And we'll top off on fuel again and head straight back. Make this good delivery here. And then I need to figure out what's going on with the brick situation. If I could finish up Part C within like the first hour here, that'd be kind of fantastic. First hour, hour and a half, hour and 10, whatever. The quicker we can finish up this Part C, the better. That way I can focus the rest of our time into doing some logging. Oh, come on. I know this road is getting really bad. We've driven through it so many times already. Come on. Okay. Right. Then left. Then right. Then left. Come on. Right. Left. I feel like I'm gonna be repeating stuff from like the Polar Express at this point. Just trying to have traction. Any traction at all. Come on, we're almost across. Once the front bandit gets up, then we can, we'll have the traction to pull the rest of ourselves all the way through. All right, there we go. Finally. Freedom from the water. You get that other bandit pulled up and we'll be completely free. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, now we're really home free. Time to speed because we're not overloaded. Both of us are carrying fairly light cargoes besides our trailers. All right. Fuel, there we go. Glorious, glorious fuel. Change truck to you, not you. You? You're very bottom, bandit. Okay. Wow, 5 fuel? Come on, you can make it onto here at least. There we go. That was on such little fumes. Alright, okay. Change truck. Oop. And now I'm having internet problems. That's weird. Hopefully that was just for the moment. Looked down and saw that happen. It's always concerning when it happens. Think we're okay now? Yeah. Alright, well. Luffy, I think you may have cursed me. Yeah, it looks like it's... Oh, man. Now I feel uneasy. Keep watching it. Well, I should be watching where I'm going while I drive. Now I can't relax. Alright, though. I just gotta drop off that large pipe and consumable. This front bandit doesn't have anything really to drop off. It can just chill. More or less. Come on. Alright, sweet, we're here. Can I bring you through both at the same time? My answer feels like it's gonna be a no. Come on. Okay, well, we can turn off and go ahead and oop, I just smacked in the boar. Sorry, boar. Just gonna park this over here. Stop engine. Nope, not that one. Bottom bandit again? Bottom bandit again. Alright, there's that, and there's that. So we're done with that. Now we just gotta do the brick situation. Just make loop around here a little bit. Then get parked up. And we'll go grab the warthog and get him over to the brick thing. Okay, let's get daytime going. And question, I think there's a route down and around the back here. Oop. All-wheel drive, yeah. Alright, warthog, tell me. What's going on with the brick situation? This warthog's peppy enough to kind of get through here. Wait, I thought there was a road? Or does it go right first and then left? Ah, I see. Okay, so it does come around this way. It feels like a very flippy territory here. I'm just gonna let momentum carry me. Are we okay? I think we're okay. I winched to one of something up above. My gosh. Okay. He survived. Easy now. Alright. Get across this bridge here and head over. I need to see what I need for the bricks. What kind of vehicle I need to bring here too, if I can do like the little Pacific, or if I need to bring over something bigger like one of the bandits with its big trailer. Come on. You can do it. I'm wondering if it's 1 concrete per brick or if it's like 1 concrete makes 2 bricks or something like that. I guess I'll have to find out. Oop, come on. Oh, come on. Why are you getting stuck? You have big balloons on you. You shouldn't be getting too stuck in here. Guess you just don't. You only have 2 axles though. Not a whole lot of axle to work with. This washout isn't the best way to drive up here, but it's my favorite way. Actually, this thing is probably small enough. It can probably work its way through the forest. No problem. These bumps are a lot bigger for this poor thing. Such a little guy. Come on. Pull yourself up. There we go. Alright, if I remember right, kind of keep to the right a little bit if we can. Because the left will flip us over. Well, lots of places like that here in Switzerland. Ah, nice. Literally driving up washouts. Rough riding. Off-road trails. I'm guessing mostly to go like camping or hiking or something like that. A little bit of rough road. Alright. What does bricks need here? Bricks need... Oh, they need cement and 1 package sand to make 1 brick. Ah. And do you know where we get packaged sand? Down here. Which means we need a multitude of vehicles to my annoyance. Okay, well... That means we need to bring this bandit over, and we need to grab one of the blue, big trailer bandits and bring him up there, too. Oh, boy. Main roads are clean and well constructed, but on mountains and trail places are often like that. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. And of course we have to deal... actually we don't necessarily have to deal with the water again. How bad is that to get through here? So we do have a smaller bandit. I kind of want to risk it for the biscuit, just to not deal with the water. So I would really like to not deal with the water, if at all possible. And rocks seem like the least painful way at this point in time. Question is how bad is it? I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be that awful. Let's go to the left here and I guess see how well we can make it through here without getting rotated. And pull a trailer through here too, which might not get us anywhere. Okay, let's try to the right then. Is the right a little easier for trailers? You should post shorts more often, maybe. Yeah, I've probably need to start cutting up some of my clips of my videos and posting them as shorts. That has been recommended to me numerous times. Take some good sections of video where shenanigans happen and clipping them in. Ooh, okay, momentum, carry me. Oh, buddy. All right, we're good. We're good. We're actually good. Oh boy, there's a lot of mud through here. Okay, which is the lesser of the two evils? I feel like this way. I also probably need to post shorts too when like certain videos are uploaded. Like I would love to draw more attention to the Anders American Trucking video. Just because I did a whole lot of editing on that and that took a while to work out. Okay, I think I can cheat and kind of just go down through the trees here without much problem. Oop, come on. Don't be caught in the tree anymore, please. Thank you. I can kind of just... Oh, is that the road right there? Oh, okay, so we're like just cutting out like a bunch of the road right now. Just kind of sneaking down through here. Alright, in all honesty, that wasn't actually too terrible compared to the going through the water route. Oh, it's all good. It worked out. And I avoid the water, and actually I'm avoiding this mud space as well too. I'm avoiding a lot of things, which is fantastic. I should probably get some repairs going. Actually. How much fuel do I have on myself? My main fuel tank is full. Okay, yeah, no, I think we're fantastic. Kind of, if we were on low on fuel, not our main fuel tank, but like the big one in the back, if that was low on fuel, I would have gone to the gas station and topped that off. But no, I think we have plenty of fuel for crafting the bricks that we need. We just need 4 bricks. Can't believe we need so much dang materials. Needs both cement and the sand. And I can't craft the sand without having this generator thing down there. Woohoo! Guess good thing we have a large fuel truck going up there. This is gonna be an awful lot of fuel and everything else to mess with. All right. Let's circle in, top off with fuel, and then I guess we'll winch to one of the bandits and get going to the. Let's see, maintenance trailer. There we go. Loop around, and then yeah, we'll head off towards the brick manufactory. Yeah, it looks like in order to loop around, I gotta go like the long way around. Squeeze through here and around. And squeeze around through this way. Gonna do a wide loop. Is this a real place in Wisconsin or inspired? I'm pretty sure that these are all just inspired by locations or areas in said area. I don't think this place actually exists. At least when it comes to Snowrunner. Fuel, okay. Maintenance free mat on. Yeah, just top off a little bit. Alright, we're good. Okay, change truck. Not you. Turn on beacons. Winch. Alright, let's go. So I feel like loosely inspired because I'm not sure how accurate this is actually to Wisconsin. I don't know, maybe some of the back road areas are like this. They could have teams that have some of their devs that go out and explore parts of Wisconsin to get ideas for these maps. Not actually sure. I think Saber is located over in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Main devs for this game. Nice to have a real location one, maybe one based on Alaska. I mean, there is an Alaska map. But real location, I would think probably some kind of mod might do some kind of realistic location. I would think that there might be some map mods out there that have realistic locations. Oh, dang it. You know what I forgot? I forgot to go grab my frickin' concrete. Maybe Anchorage or Juneau. Yeah, I would maybe check out the mods for this game. There might be something like that, at least close to it, for a map mod of Alaska. Can't believe I forgot my concrete. Pretty important if I'm gonna craft them bricks. Wasting some time now. Oh, come on, bandit. All right, you're not really wanting to turn. Come on, turn a little more. There we go. I think I have some cement just right up here. Go fetch that, pack that in my trailer, then head back and then go up to the work factory, drop off all that, continue on to the mine, get the sand. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Could have left 4 of these sand cargoes behind. If I would have known we need some here, or back up there. Okay, there's 2. Alright. 1 and 1 more. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Alright. Pack cargo, there we go. Store crane. I just want to double check, right? Need sand and we need cement. Yes, okay. My memory ain't all that great. So I need to make sure to double check things. Alright. Heading on over. Go meet up with my generator thing again, head up to the washout, and then... Yep, that hurt. Yeah, let's just top off on fuel again. The more topped off on fuel I am, the less I have to worry about other things. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there's a poor generator bandit sitting there on the bridge waiting for me. I forgot the cement. Ugh. So much time wasted. Alright, well, let's get going here. Past all this. So heavy now because the cement weighs just a ton. Weighs so much. Our rear wheels are digging in pretty hard at the moment. Alright, here we go. Sorry I took so long, Generator Bandit. I am back. I have the cement now. Winch 2. Lights on. Oh, let's go. And these guys should have a much easier time through the washout than at Warthog. We have a whole lot more axle to deal with. I should probably say work with. Whole lot more axle. a whole lot more torque. Which we're gonna need it when everything we are bringing up through here is heavy. A big heavy fuel tank, big heavy generator, big heavy concrete. It's all weighs a ton. This road is gonna be absolutely macerated time we're done driving through here. Nope. No. Come on. Find some traction. I think there's also some rocks getting underneath us, which is not helping anything. I'm in low right now, which is sorta helping. Again, the rocks are really defeating me at the moment. Once we're out of this little bit of a mud pit at the bottom here, we should be fine. Or maybe it's just like a sand pit area where a lot of silt has built up. Very soft terrain. The rest of the way gets a little bit more harder. Guess I gotta listen for my engine having easier time, and we should be able to switch out of low. Which I would think would be right about in here. But maybe not. Maybe it's just suffering the whole way. Come on. I think the rear blue trailer's still kind of causing us problems too. But like I said earlier, we're all heavy. So this is probably the price to pay for just being all heavy. Oh, come on. You can get up through here. Oh yeah, no, we're like burning through our fuel at the moment. Pretty good rate too. Oh, come on. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Get some traction. Come on. Oop. There we go. Found some. Oop. It's only for a split second did I find some. Working like this all year. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun. Okay, I think... Go ahead and turn off the rear bandit. Disconnect. Oh, hey, things just got magically a whole lot lighter. Must be that concrete mostly weighing me down then. Alright, let's bring up the bandits individually then. Because obviously this is too much work for both of them. And bringing them up individually, I can at least winch with the second one. Just fine. Still having trouble with the generator trailer. Generator trailer weighs a lot. But I think once we're past the washout, the rest of the road should be fairly alright. Come on. Dig in. Even though I don't want you to dig in too much because you're going to ruin the road for the next bandit. Bandit's right behind us. Which might also be part of my downfall too. This front bandit might be ripping up the road way too much for the rear bandit to be able to actually get good traction. At least we're almost all the way out here. We're in the final little bit of stretch here of the washout. And we'll be home free. Come on. You can make it. I'm slipping. Don't slip and fall. Oh, pull. We're almost out. There's a little bit of a mud pit right there, but shouldn't be as bad as all the rocks and stuff we were going through just previously. Oh, come on. You can do it. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm almost out. At least with this one, I need to go fetch the other bandit and bring him all the rest of the way through. Alright, yeah, I think I can get a low, finally. Alright. Bandit number 1 has made it. Go ahead and I guess drive most of the way through. Yeah. Alright, that's probably good enough. Stop there. Alright, bandit number 2. Which one are you? Bottom bandit? Bottom bandit. Okay, so you want to come through individually more than you want to come through together. I see. Might be that front bandit just didn't have enough torque. But then again, I wish when you were winched to a vehicle, it actually used its full power. It never uses its full power. Probably would have had a lot less issues coming through here if the winch would have used actual... Rear bandit would have used actual full power. It was just mostly relying on the front bandit for pulling power. Whew. Rear wheels are really digging in though. Come on, you can get up here. Oh, geez. Come on. Winches to my rescue, please. Yeah, are we kind of alright right now? Nope. Come on. Help me through. Alright, finally. Yeah, I think we're more or less out. Freedom! Sweet, sweet freedom! Yeah, this road is basically destroyed. We have wrecked it pretty hard. Respect all the workers who drive truck every day. Yeah, no kidding. I have seen firsthand how it kind of can wear people down. All right, cement. Drop that off. There we go. Need some recognition? Certainly. Need recognition and sometimes assistance. Okay, well, there's all the warhogs. Trunk repair supplies. Let's go ahead and use our own as well. There we go. Alright, this bandit's all topped off and ready to go. And then we just need to top off probably the other bandit and then head on over to the mine. Not the fuel tank. Yeah, go ahead and use trunk repair supplies for now. Winch, and let's go. Actually, where is the entrance to the... Oh, it's over in there. Oh, it's back behind us. Oh. Oh, whoops. Good thing I checked that before taking off too far. It is right back behind us. Okay. Get turned around then. Oops. Yeah, like smacked into that. A little too hard. Alright, well now this one's turned around. Okay, let's reverse this guy up a little bit here if we can. This one's not going to be as easy to reverse around. There we go. Alright. Oop, that's not what I want. That's not what I want to winch to. Other one, please. No. There we go. Oh, wow, that was so difficult. Alright, let's go. I think I need to shed a little light on the situation, though. There we go. Definitely need to shed light on the situation for actually getting down into the mine. I'm not too familiar with the mine road. Well, let's see how this goes getting down into that mine. I do hope it's not too bad. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. And I believe I need to head left. Helicopter mod or helicopter game? I don't know of any aircraft. I don't think the game technically has the physics for aircraft, but maybe it does. Normally for lost goods, you just gotta kind of truck it out there somewhere with whatever you can. It'd be interesting to see if there's like a mod for aircraft at all. Alright, down the mine we go. I think we're gonna be making quite a few loop-de-loops here before we reach the bottom. Oop, a little mud. Hopefully it isn't too muddy down the way to the bottom of the mine here. Yeah, we have to circle around quite a bit to get down there. Gotta go around once. Yeah, we gotta go around like 2 times. This will make it fun. We're not actually like dropping down like a whole bunch. You would think for a way down to the mine we'd be dropping a lot more than this. And no, I'm not thinking vertical drop, but I am thinking like at least a good deal more coming down. But I don't know, maybe there's regulations on how pit mine entrances should be. Oh, come on, stop struggling. You can do it, bandits. No need to be struggling here. Need to keep driving on through. Guess we've already almost made our once loop. Gonna make our second loop. And the generator bandit can basically stay down here for now. I don't think we need it for anything else. But maybe we will. Oh boy. Getting a little tilty there. It's definitely an uncomfortable spot. Well, there's a warehouse down there at the bottom. Yep, and I think we're officially on loop number 2 now. Man, you could really like almost drive down some of those areas where land has like landslided or slid out or whatever. Down there a little faster. I don't want to destroy myself or potentially risk flipping myself over. So I guess we'll take the long route. We don't got really much other choice. Is there a co-op mode? Yeah, there is multiplayer in this game, so you can play with and truck with your friends. Though I recommend refreshing the multiplayer save every once in a while if you do long sessions, because after a while this game kind of gets buggy with its multiplayer, and there can be some strange things that happen. Alright, finally, bottom of the mine. Let's go. Ugh, that took so much drag. Oh, don't tell me this is all like sand and nasty stuff. Oh geez, I'm sinking in. I don't like the looks of this. Hopefully sand isn't that heavy. Oh, come on. Alright, so this is the generator location. Or no, this isn't the generator location. Generator location should be in the rear. Okay, disconnect from you. Yeah, generator needs to go right here. There we go. Parking brake. Turn on generator. Bottom bandit. Bottom bandit. Alright, come on. Oh, I got that rock in my... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have parking brake on. Whoopsies. There we go. That makes it a whole lot easier. Alright. Fuel required. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There's our sand that we need. Okay, let's get to our other bandit here. Not you. You. Alright, turn off generator. Stop engine. You will just basically stay here. And you... Let's go forward and, let's see here. Do I have a lot of trunk repair supplies? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, we're fine. We're good. I definitely want to take some fuel off of you, though. Oops, let's not hit you too hard. Sure. There we go. All right. Let's head up and out of here, finally. Do the bricks, craft the bricks, and then get this, Section C here, Part C, finished up. Man. Been a long time in the making to do this today. I was hoping I could get this done a lot faster. But I think that's the thing with Snowrunners, it never really takes that long. Or, well, why did I say it never takes that long? It always takes long. It always takes a long time. Get places and do things. Now we have the long loop-de-loop out of the mine to travel through again. Yeah, I'd be tempted to shortcut it. But shortcutting usually leads to accidents. And there's not a whole lot of rescue out here if I do have some kind of accident. But I think I will stick to the safe route. Just bear with it and do the loop-de-loops. Yeah, you could probably shortcut it right there. You could probably shortcut it so easily right there and cut out so much time. You know what? Maybe screw it. Can I take the shortcut? Get up and out of here. Buddy. Problem is, will that trailer get hung up on any rocks? No. Okay, we might be able to do this. Okay, it would help if my vehicle turned a bit more. Oh, come on. Okay, actually, no, you know what? That wasn't actually too bad. Yeah, that really wasn't too bad. All right. Pretty happy about that. That cuts out a lot of driving time, too. I'll have to continue going around the loopy-loops. Oh, come on. Gather the strength to get out the final little bit here. You lived in the U.S., right? Which states has the most dangerous roads in your opinion? Boy. I'm trying to actually think of like what state would have the more dangerous roads in general. Honestly, I'm not even like sure. Because like if I head in the back country of like my home state, yeah, there's a lot of dangerous roads out there. Gotten stuck out there plenty of times, both in the winter and in the summer. I don't think we have anything that stands out too much, at least in the back of my head. Oop. From what my brain can think of. Most dangerous roads. I know there's some states that have like worse road maintenance than others. Oh, why'd you get hung up? Don't get hung up. So technically maybe they would be more dangerous? Honestly, yeah, just get anywhere out into like the more it's probably the least dangerous roads would be maybe like Kansas because it's flat. Kansas, Nebraska, a lot of the middle states are extremely flat, so there's not a whole lot of up and down terrain. But get towards the Rocky Mountains or the Appalachians, and you would have a lot more hills and backcountry roads that might not be the greatest to drive on. Maybe I should just vote for my home state. Washington. Alright. 4 bricks. Colorado, maybe? Yeah, because Colorado, again, you're sharing the Rockies. So you got Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, Colorado, Nevada. Like, the Rockies covers a large amount of states on the west side of things. And they would all have fairly gnarly roads, just kind of up in the mountains. I guess a lot of places like in the more deserty regions like Nevada, California, New Mexico would be a lot hotter and drier. So like, especially in the summer regions, you probably wouldn't want to be stuck out there, especially with not without a lot of water or a lot without a like an emergency radio. Because the heat would get to you pretty quickly. Because Washington's fairly cool most of the time, especially yeah, Washington, Oregon, mostly cool. So if you got stuck, you at least wouldn't die of heat stroke if you were in like the middle of summer. I guess with all great things, it really depends. Because we don't have anything like you do in like South America, where there's like absolutely like wildly deadly roads that make the most dangerous treks through the mountains and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess it just really depends on time of year, where you're at, factors like that. So yeah, if you're out in the rough roads like this and you get stuck, and you're in winter in like Washington, Oregon, you're probably gonna freeze to death before rescue comes for you. It's probably best, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, no matter where you are, if you're out in like the middle of absolute nowhere, traveling down the roughest roads, Arizona, while weather is really wild, yeah, it's probably good to have like a satellite radio phone. So if you ever get stuck or ever have issues, you can at least call in for help using a satellite radio phone. Maybe that should be like the tip for most people who go out, especially by yourself. If you're with others, you're probably a little bit more okay. Maybe even others that know the area. But definitely by yourself, you should probably have a satellite radio phone on you. That way, if you ever get into some kind of trouble and you're really far away from any kind of civilization, at least you can still contact for some kind of assistance. Also, don't be afraid to get like your CB radio license too. That probably wouldn't be another bad thing. Have a CB radio in your vehicle. So again, if you get stuck or in trouble, at least you can radio in for help. Or I guess since you're in another country, no, it'd probably still be CB radio. Like, I don't know if it'd be called something different. I actually like started reading and doing stuff for CB radio at one point in my life. Probably wouldn't have been bad to actually follow through and go all the way and actually get my CB radio license. Buddy, we're running low on fuel. At least we have the fuel on our roof. I think the worst to get lost in is Alaska, Northern Canada. I mean, yeah, that's fair. If you're out there trying to do a lot of the oil stuff or trying to just explore those outer areas, yeah, those would definitely be some rather nasty areas to be in. Almost no population, yeah. There's it's only along the coastlines mostly, or it's with Canada, it's southern Canada. There's a fair few towns out in the northern sections. Also some military installations, but yep. But I'm trying to think. There's a city in Canada that's fairly far north, but I don't think it's far north as Anchorage or anything like that. Okay, finally, Part C. Done. There we go. Warehouse is now available. Where's the warehouse? Is it over here? Must be over on this side of things, where I've dropped off all my cargo. No? Where is it? It said warehouse is not available. I was expecting something here. Huh. Okay, where do we get the, cellulose at? Yeah, here. Oh, it's in the back there. Oh, there it is. I was kind of confused because I didn't see anything. I was like, wait a minute. Where is it? All right. So, yeah, this is all grain woods. Yeah, it's all grain woods. So we're on to logging then. I wanted to check. Where's the logging stations at? Back to the logging station. One over here that has 6 long logs, 6 medium logs. Okay. Is it just 6 for all of them? Oh, I think this one's the infinite one right back here. Yeah, this one has 6 as well. And this one, oh, this one had 9. Okay, so this guy has a lot more. I think this logging station will probably end up using. Because, yeah, delivered to the weather station. Alright, I guess without further ado, let's take our bandits back and outfit them for doing these logging missions. Wait. 4 wood planks? Hold on. 4 wood planks, really? You need 6 wood planks. You just need a bunch of logs. And you need a bunch of wood planks too. Okay, never mind. I guess we're gonna leave one of these bandits as is. Can we repair, please? I am rolling forward. Stop doing that. I need, not that. Okay, hold on. I don't think I'm close enough to get to the service frame on this thing. There, maybe that's a little bit better. All right. Repair. Why is it still turn? Okay, fine. Do I have to change truck over to you? Then repair? Oh, the maintenance frame add-on has absolutely nothing. Oh. I don't think I was aware of that. So I should probably recall this bandit. There we go. Okay. Stop engine, change truck, you. Let's recall you. There. So now you're all stocked up and refitted with all your repair supplies and everything that you need. Alright. That should be good enough. Stop engine, you can just stay there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to take... You know what? I probably have tons of money. Right? Yeah, I have tons of money. What am I doing? I could just buy another bandit. Oop, not there. Truck store, bandit. And set this one up for logging. Purchase and deploy. Alright. Best engine. Get rid of you. Keep that. Mud tires, balloons, only the best. Winch, advanced medium. Snorkel, we want the tall one. All right, then we want... I don't think we can do this with the saddles, no. I think we'll do saddle low. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We need the trunk repair supplies. Go. And I can't... Okay, I can't have my crane, though. Maybe we'll keep the crane. Okay, winter fresh. There we go. Since we got logging, maybe go with the red. Ooh, red and black. Yeah, let's do second black bandit. Let's see. Savior. Yeah, Savior's kind of the best one. Let's see. Small parking lights. That, isn't there something else I can install? No. And then, yep, that's it. All right. Let's get this new logging trailer on. Yeah, I would like it to be at daytime, please. Thank you. All right, logging trailer. You're double medium. I want the other one. That one. There we go. Because that's one long log, one medium log. All right. Change truck. It's kind of nice like I have the crane on with that logging thing. At least with the bandit. There we go. Let's go! Time to head out and start doing some logging tasks. I would like daytime, please. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah. Sometimes you just need some daylight. Just to be able to see what you're doing. So yeah, this is gonna be an awful lot of logging. I know we have a bunch of wood planks at the paper mill. We're gonna take advantage of those. We're gonna have to go back up the worn out road, aren't we? Dang it. I don't think I can fold up these trailers, no. Basically have to just kind of live with them. Yeah, it's gonna be fun using these new logging trailers. We'll have to try out the other ones as well too. Oh, buddy. At least if I can keep my crane on the other bandit, like, this will make it a lot easier for doing stuff. I guess I just need a truck with, like, a longer frame, so that way I can use the manual log loading thing, along with this trailer. Bandit's bed frame is kind of a little bit short for some things. Alright, and then once again, head back to the paper mill, which will be my kind of central location for doing a bunch of things. At least this time, since we don't have any cargo on us, we can kind of go through rougher areas. And by that, I mean just kind of off to the side here. Keep my traction and not have to deal with the mud. Because it's kind of nice to not deal with the mud. Alright, and we're almost to the paper mill now. We'll get the other bandit to load up on wood planks, and then we'll, I guess, head out. Try and get this first logging mission done quickly as we can. We got like, how many of them? Got 4 of them to do. If you can skip the mud, skip it. Yep, pretty much. Drive off to the sides a little bit. Try and get around it. My favorite way to avoid this little pond right here is to drive along this side, which is kind of becoming muddy because I've driven through it so many times already. Yeah. It's getting pretty muddy through there too. Getting ripped up. Only so many times you can drive through some of these roads before they get real nasty. Alright. Turn off engine, let go of you. I will go resume and park where I once was with this bandit. There we go. Stop engine, parking brake, change truck. You. Alright, let's go get some wood planks. How many do I have back here? Eventually I'm gonna have to go up to the sawmill and get a bunch more wood planks, which I might need logs for. How's it in the Philippines though? Is it like that too? What, rough roads, lots of mud, things like that? I'm mostly in like the city area, though I do believe provinces and further out areas are a lot more rougher with their roads. So I'm still within like general population. Actually, the craziest roads I think I've ever been on, just personally, here in the Philippines, are in Coron. Just steep. It is an island area, and it is just a mountainous island. So a lot of the coastline roads are ridiculously steep. Feels rather uncomfortable to drive on them. Yeah, all of the areas I've been though are like rather paved. So, wow, I only have 2 left of the wood planks, eh? That didn't last long at all. I think all the other missions require a whole lot more wood planks, so we'll have to stock up as we can. All right. Pack cargo, restore crane, let's get going. Lots of archipelago area too. Yep, there It's a big archipelago, so there's a lot of little islands everywhere. The bigger islands, though, at least the ones that I've been on, areas that I've been in with them, are not too terrible. Mostly paved, mostly the cities. Yeah, Corone was definitely the... Oop. Don't delete trailers. Hold on. Let's not do that. Not cause problems for ourselves before we've even done anything. Oh. You have a flat? Oh, wait. Oh, you have a flat. There we go. Why were you... Oh, I must have... Well, it must have been when I plowed in that barrier a few seconds ago. I must have really just wrecked myself. Try not to be too wrecketed. Alright, and off we go. On an adventure! Gonna have a little bit of a hard time going through here, though, because we've already been through here so many times. Japan geography? Yeah, I would think the geography between the two is fairly similar. Island nations, I don't think Japan is semi-tropical, though. Japan's far enough north that it's not so tropical. Maybe the southern parts of Japan are. But yeah, we don't get snow here. It's fairly warm all year round. I think it will get as low as like the 50s or 60s. Like the coldest times of the year. That's about it. Doesn't get anywhere close enough to get freezing. I think there are some areas of the Philippines though, that do get pretty close to snow. Or like century locked between the mountains and stuff. Yeah. Philippines though definitely has a lot more islands though than Japan. A lot more. It's basically oops all islands for the Philippines. Did I not top off on fuel? I must have not topped off on fuel. Must have already burned through a lot of my fuel already. It's cool, at least for you. I mean, if you ever want to, I mean, save up some money and come to the Philippines or come to another country. It can be quite the eye-opening experience and quite fun. Also, you just kind of learn things too, and Swiss weather. I mean, the Swiss weather's tons of snow and stuff. I mean, I grew up in stuff like that. I'll take it. I grew up with lots of snow. So much snow that all you can see is the chimneys of houses poking out from the snow. That's how I grew up. I don't think it's much like that anymore with global warming happening, but yeah. Snow, glorious snow. Oh, come on. I know this road has been kind of ruined, but, well, you can do it. Shouldn't be too hard. I think we'll also go for the little bit more difficult logging thing, since there's a lot of logs there, and they shouldn't be too hard to go for, I don't think. Guess we'll find out on that part. But I kind of just want to go straight to this weather station, drop stuff off, and just kind of be done with it. Quick as possible. October, November here, just cold and gray in December. I mean, we're talking about cold and gray as in just lots of rain, wet. You're not escaping that in the Philippines. This is kind of the rainy season as well here too. So you're getting a lot of rain. Oh geez, easy now. All right, well, we're almost mostly through here. Out again. We have come back. Maybe I need to pull that fuel bandit up and out of that mine and have it just parked up here, kind of probably at the brick factory. Actually, I don't think we need sand for anything anymore, or bricks. Maybe I will just pull that out of there before we're done for today. Because we're probably going to need a fuel truck here. Pretty low on fuel, but I mean, I have the top off on top of me. Eh. Maybe I will just go ahead and pull that one out of here. With its, not you, which one is it? There's so many bandits that I own now. You. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull you out of here. Oop, drop park and brake. Because we kind of just need fuel up top. And I don't think we need any more sand. Oop, that's not the button I was looking for. Yeah, this is all wood stuff. This is, none of this I don't think is bricks. This is all rail section. Yeah, metal beams, service parts, fuel. There's probably a warehouse there. This is just cellulose. I don't think we need any more sand for bricks. There's probably going to be more houses in the next map that we can disassemble for bricks. Oh boy. Oh no. Ref. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my trailer's like wrapped up underneath me. I think I bugged out. Ah, dang. Was not meaning to do that. Okay, let's detach trailer real quick. Let's head down there. Go rescue the poor thing. Ouch, yeah, ouch is right. That's a time waster with that flipped over down there. Okay, give me day, give me light. I'm a tad bit frustrated and upset that that happened. I have to go send a rescue mission down there to go pick it up and flip it back over and get it unstuck and everything. At least I should be able to get down there fairly quick, because I think we're just going to use the shortcuts, honestly. Ugh, the road back here is getting annihilated. I think I mostly just need to pull it by the trailer, though, and that'll kind of get it flipped back over. Okay, we won't go down that way. There's the way... Was it right up here? I think it was right here. Yeah, this is it. I can see my tire marks in the ground. Oh, crap. Are we going to have double rescue? Or can I get it back up? Nope, double rescue it is. Oh, no. Hold on, maybe we'll use Warthog, because Warthog has autonomous winch. This ain't looking good. This area, though. Yeah, it's not great. I think the Warthog can do a little bit of help here. This thing has autonomous winch, so if it does flip over, it can still winch itself around, unlike the bandits can. Bandits, fortunately, can't have an autonomous winch. Get me out of this mud. I don't want to be in this mud. I just simply wanted my fuel bandit up and out of the giant crater. That's all I wanted. Alright, let's see who we can rescue here. Let's take this a little bit slower. Yeah, are you blocking like the whole way? Okay, you were right here. I'm gonna push you a little bit. That doesn't seem to work, actually. Yep. Push! There we go. Alright. Hatch winch. You on probably the rear? Oh, okay, we're going down. Oh, brake, brake, brake. Not where I want to go. I want to get this guy flipped over. Hatch winch, parking brake, please. Thank you. Okay, and brake off. Can we just rotate down here? That's not working. Not working at all. Wow, I have parking brake on, I still roll down. Jeez. Come on, stop. Man. I just want to get some winch attached. Okay. You probably to the front. Yeah, let's rip it around. Can you get upright and gentle? Gentle. Don't rotate all the way around. Okay, I think you're good. I'm just gonna drive all the way down here. All right, that's probably good enough. Stop engine. Not you. Not you. You. Okay. I should be able to kind of gently just back down here. All right, thank you, Warthog. You were able to do it. Actually, what am I doing? I don't want to go this way. I need to go around the other way. Might take a little bit of stopping and going. There we go. Easy now. Okay, I think I can just pull on the trailer, maybe, and that'll get him back up on his feet. Or not. Or that just yanks the trailer just right on over. Alright. This one might be a little bit of a challenge to get back over just because it's going to be very heavy. Oh, and we only have the inwards attachment points. Okay. Or he'll be incredibly easy to get back over. I was, not expecting that. Okay, can we... I guess we kind of have to do this way around, then? Go in a bit of a circle? Ouch. Alright, come on. Okay, so this bandit's now on my way. Change bandit. Get you out of here real quick. A lot of doing multi-point turns here just to try get myself rotated around enough to get out of here. Let's not drive too far up that way, please. Stick down low. Alright. Where do we want to be at, actually? Maybe right about here? So when we get the other bandit rotated around here, we can winch together and pull them up, and I'll just leave the Warthog down here, honestly. Warthog's pretty fine. Maybe I'll top him off with fuel, just so he's good. Alright. How far away are you? You're pretty far away, Warhog. I don't think I can refuel you from this distance. Or I can. Alright, I need... fuel tank. Warhog, there we go. There we go, alright. You are on top of me. Can you please not be like that? Thank you. Alright. Now to try and take you up and out of here. Oh, good thing we have two bandits. Oh, look at that digging in. Low? No? Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'm getting dragged down. Source. Fuel tank here. There we go. Do you not want to do it low? You are really digging in here. Come on. No. No, you got it there for a second. I might need to do these guys separately. Man, come on. Okay, now that I'm up fully, can I now do it? Oh, buddy. My winch. Come on. Pull. Just don't put me down. Okay, I don't. Do I just have to bring these guys up individually? It might be that I have to bring them up individually. Ooh, that trailer is heavy. For sure. Oop, Oop, parking brake, please. I guess I need to take this guy just fully on out of here, don't I? Because he's not helping anything by being right here. Do my little multi-point turn. Oh, come on. I keep going straight because I keep bobbing. There we go. Don't rotate over, please. Thank you. We good? Alright, we good. Gonna go ahead and drive him almost all the way out of here. Or, right there's probably good enough, honestly. Okay. Time for you to crawl. Oh boy. Pull with all your might, little bandit. You got a lot of weight on you. All right. He's up, but he's not turned around up yet. Nope, not quite. Level out. Come on. Get road, turn around. Pass those rocks. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, that took a little bit more pain than I intended or thought would need be. But, okay, parking brake off. Winch, please. Thank you. Let's go. Bring this guy up to the brick factory up here and kind of use him as a fuel outpost for now. Because there's a lot of logs we got to do up here, and there's a lot of looping back and forth we're going to have to be doing. Which doesn't bode well for a lot of the roads, but, yeah. Just need to get stuff done. And we're going to need a lot of fuel up here for it. This'll make things great. Also, he'll get a lot lighter once, he runs out of fuel. Almost an evening again. Took a while to get him up and out of there. think we're good. Might be good now. On. Yeah, no, this road is nothing but ripped up now. Alright, we home free? I think we're more or less home free now. Alright, let's unwinch from you. And then we'll bring them through and refuel everyone, top everyone off. There we go. Okay, Bandit, you. Parking brake off, please. Thank you. Let's go. All right, refueling. Who we refuel first? Okay, so source, we want the fuel tank, and then we want you. You're topped off fully. And we want you and you. There we go. Give me day, please. Thank you. And we're off. Finally go complete this weather station one. And then I guess we'll have to see what all else we can complete past that. We might be hitting that logging station that's up there quite a bit. I think there's a road right here that leads directly to that logging station, or is this my right? No. It's a different washout that leads to that logging station, I think. Oh, or does that actually go back there? No, that does go back there. Okay, well, I guess, turn off and disconnect from you because I gotta go somewhere else. And our logging bandit has to go down that way. Let's see what adventures are down that way for it. Yeah, and I have to go past this washout because that logging bandit should come out through that washout right there. So maybe right about here would be a good space to stop? Yeah. Alright, stop engine, braking brake, because I don't want this thing to roll anywhere. Trying to become better about using my parking brake. Especially because it's kind of useful. Alright, and I think down this way is where we need to go for that logging station. Maybe? Or does it just loop around? Oh, if this loops around back this way, that's kind of pointless. Oh, no, yeah, it does definitely loop around. Okay. I was seeing it wrong. I thought it looped in. Okay, well, that's not the way I needed to take, but, I need to head, I guess, both in and out of this, washout that's right here. So, in I go. Yeah, because the logging station is... Oh boy, this is a sharp corner. Is there... Okay, maybe it's better. Oh wow, I don't... This trailer does not want to reverse. I'll have to remember that for when we do try and go down any roads with this trailer that I can't really reverse with it. What I am hoping, though, however, is down here at the end, it's a little bit easier to access. So when we try and come out the other way, maybe it'll be better going kind of that loop around. So we'll see how that ends up. See, access should be basically, I guess, can I just winch myself? That's not a tree that I wanted to winch to. So I can kind of take this sharp. If I do this a little bit, winch myself to that tree and use it as kind of a point to whip myself around on. All right. Hello, logging station. So you should have both medium and long logs. It's perfect because this trailer should be both for medium and long. To get this done perfectly. All right. Yep, load one of those and wait. I thought it did support a medium. It doesn't? Uh-oh. Not enough space. Wait. I could have swore this trailer supported medium. Does it only support short logs up front? Did I get the wrong trailer? Uh-oh. Well, that's problematic. I thought that was medium up front. Could have swore I tested this already. Oh, buddy. Attach a winch. This place is not the easiest to get out of. Okay, keep me vertical, please. Okay, this logging area is not the greatest to be in. Oh boy. Do I have anything I can grab onto? Not really. Okay, I guess we're gonna be grabbing on with the trailer then. Which is that one right there. Jeez, I'm gonna have to drive back and get rid of this this trailer then. This trailer is not that good, for at least here. That's for sure. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Are you gonna get out of here? Hull! Actually, I would like to winch that tree to my right, too, please. Or, oh, there's a tree in front of me. Grab. Oh. Nothing? Nothing. That is pretty well stuck around that corner. Yep, okay. We're gonna have to go trade this trailer in for something else. Unfortunately, this trailer is not working for us. Ooh, and I am kind of flipping right now. Oh, wow, I am like really stuck in here. Uh-oh. I have nothing to winch to on that side. Attach winch. I need something to kind of help pull this trailer around. Uh, Nope. And am I dead? I'm dead. Okay. Alright, well, let's delete the cargo. I think I'm gonna delete this trailer too. I can... Oh, can I not delete the trailer when it's attached to me? Yeah. Alright. Delete the trailer. Yeah, delete that. Compensation. Yeah, unfortunately, but I kind of just want to get rid of it. Alright. Cover. I'll actually store this away. How much money do I have? I have 130. Maybe this time I'll purchase a Pacific. Where are you? There you are. Oh, 135. Okay, well. Alright, Bandit. You were good while you lasted. I don't think I'm completing this mission today. Unfortunately. Yep, purchase and deploy, customize, best engine. Gearbox can stay the same. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Off-road's fine. Okay, mud is excellent. Advanced medium. Diff lock. We want an engageable of a course. Spare wheel. Can I actually have the spare wheel with the maybe I'll just keep the stock air filters. With the hydrolift saddle? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. We'll try the hydrolift this time. Okay, accessories. Winter Fresh. Oh, you know what? I never applied my favorite stickers of all time. And my D-pad is way too sensitive. It's going through the sides really fast. Maple syrup 2. There we go. Technically, we're wasting time by customizing this thing. But, it's fine. Gotta have my maple syrup. I think I might also keep this thing blue as well. Because then it kind of just matches the hydrolift trailer. Even though the maple syrup is orange. Oop. D-pad is weirdly sensitive on this controller. Oh, there it goes again. Goodness, I swear I'm pressing just down. It's like activating the D-pad, going other directions. I just want to pick this sticker, please. There we go. Okay. Wood ornaments, crab. Because crabs are awesome. Yeah, I don't think we need any. Oh, sorry. Paint job. I think I'm gonna stick with the blue. Yeah, we have green in the other one. Red. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the blue, honestly. Oop. Front. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the stock one. The big boy bumper. Oh, that gets rid of that cabin protector. Gets rid of that. Go with the all lights and we want. Oh, okay. We can have the side horns. There we go. And the begins. Okay. Exhaust. Flap cap, right? Yeah, flap cap is my favorite. I love seeing the flap cap. Okay. I think we're good to roll. Yeah, this thing can't have the all-wheel drive. What? But. We gotta try out, or we gotta use the, where is it? This guy. Oh, hold on. Ah, I just had a cough there. It tickled my throat. Alright, anyways. Actually, I want to summon in this guy real quick. Push him back. Well, let's winch to him. Detached trailer. Alright, and then we'll get the hydro lift trailer, which is at the bottom, I think. There it is. And then the fun thing is that we can fold this guy up. Like so. Oh, Mason, hey, hello, welcome. Oh, can I not? Oh, oops, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. I think there's a delivery outside. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had a package delivery. I thought it was clicked into the game. There we go. Now I'm clicked into the game. Alright, also, welcome, Mason. Where's your spaghettis? I actually don't like spaghettis, but I love lasagna. They're basically the same thing. Alright, let's see if we can't drive out of here. It's interesting that I can't attach the trailer. Actually, wait, if I... Okay, how bad would this be if I... Yeah, detach it. No. You should be able to attach a secondary trailer if you have it folded up. It should act as kind of like a cargo or something else. Because my trailer hitch is free. That's basically what I'm winched to right now. Needs to be a little reworking there. Yeah, this hydrolift trailer's pretty cool. I guess we'll be trying this one out now. I'll try and zip over there as fast as I can so that we can hopefully maybe finish out this mission. I wonder if the Warthog can attach to this trailer that I have winched behind me. Because, yeah. We have the Fuel Bandit, but he's not fantastic about moving stuff like this. Actually, you know what we do have, though, instead? We do have the other Pacific. They're at the paper mill. I can actually just hook up to this trailer and use it. Actually, I should just... You know what? No. Bleh. Bleh. Other ideas. I recover the one that's out of the paper mill, and then I stick a medium log carrier thing on it. Yeah, and I just double up the medium logs. Maybe that's more of the plan. Okay. Park there. Thank you. Where's my other Pacific? Okay, let's recover you. Customize. Frame add-ons. I want the medium logging frame. Yeah. That'll be better. And then, do I want to... I had you green. Maybe I'll just do blue. Blue feels better. Alright. Now I have multiple areas for getting multiple medium logs. I guess I'll just take that trailer up there because I'm sure I can use it for hauling lots of medium logs, but this will work out. Oop, destroying lots of stuff. It's also unfortunate that these Pacifics are rear-wheel drive only. They're don't have front-wheel drive. Or all-wheel drive, I should more say. Just for better traction moving about. This one has the flap caps too, right? Yeah, it does. Let them go. I love I love flap caps. I think they're the coolest ones that they move about. The exhaust gas is going through them. So from what I've seen, they do tend to get pretty corroded and stuff over time. It's hard to keep them kind of nice, especially with an actual like full work truck. But they're my favorite. I love them. All right, move forward, please, so that we can get the other guy hooked up. Oh, and the other guy already... I just noticed the other guy already has the stickers. I almost forgot about that. Good thing he has the stickers. Ah, but we don't have the same light setup up top. Oh well, that's fine. Minor details. Alright. Change truck. Winch. Alright, let's head up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish this task today at all. Unfortunately, but at least let's get the Pacifics up there. And then Thursday, we'll deal with trying to get the logging missions done as much as we can. But we are almost done with this zone. What? Maybe like... yeah, probably into next week when we'll finish up this zone, because we'll be doing more logging on Thursday, but we definitely won't finish all the logging. There's tons of it to do. It's next week. Yeah, I want to say next week Thursday actually would probably be when we reach Green Woods finally. Just takes a while to do all this stuff. We still have to figure out the wood situation too for the wood planks. I have 2 more, but I don't know if the sawmill needs something special or what's up with it for getting a bunch more wood planks, because we might need to be doing some logging stuff with that too. At least this first task is basically free when it comes to that, so we have enough wood planks for it. I also think the farm needs some logs and wood planks and stuff. So yeah, I'm basically gonna have to have multiple teams out and about. Maybe I need to purchase more Pacifics. Technically, we would already have this mission completed if things worked out the first time like they were supposed to. Oof, that's a lot of light. I feel like that's brighter than even what the bandits throw out. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, you know what, even for a rear-wheel drive vehicle, American rear-wheel drive vehicle, they aren't actually doing all that bad. And this area has been driven in quite a lot, too. He's a new. Alright, so here is where we're probably gonna start having issues. Trying to get up through this washout again for... well, last time for today, at least. buddy. Can we not do it? Real drive only is failing us, I think, real quick. Oh, wow. Low and Difflux? No. Am I stuck on the tree? I think I might be stuck on the tree. Or, you know, the ginormous boulder. That's probably more the accurate thing, is that ginormous boulder was just underneath me and jammed up underneath me. Oh, up, 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 up. Crap. Really? Right now? Ugh. I need to turn to day. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Really? I have a flip over issue right now. Oh, that stinks. Not really an easy way to solve that. Ton of rocks in the way. This thing can't even get over the rocks. Come on, Difflocks, don't fail me now. No, we're not leaving that behind. I just kind of need to get my situation figured out here. I think I have to back the trailer up. Actually, maybe I just need to disconnect from the trailer. Down to this mud hole here. Can't believe that flipped over right there. I might need to bring down that fuel bandit. Oh, it's just like the bandits, it has a skinny attach point. Oh no. Why? I was hoping for so much, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Dang. I didn't realize these trucks had a skinny attach point like they do with the bandits, because the bandits also have a skinny frame attach point. They don't have a wide attach point. Oh, that stinks so much for trying to actually get up out of this thing out of stuck. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing unstuck with my current vehicle. I just wanted to get up to the brakes and park there and have nice screenshot, but now we have this mess. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Yeah, I think I need to bring over that maintenance bandit that's over at the paper mill, and that thing will have to help us out. Alright, well, unfortunately, I do got things to do today. So I think we're just gonna have to leave it at this mess. And, I'll have to resolve this mess on Thursday, and, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do about it. We just have a mess on our hands. Can I get a good angle here with my photo? Yeah, right about there. That'll be a decent screenshot for next time. Anyways, yeah, I guess without further ado for today, I do hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending where you are in the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye-bye.